We're live! Hello! Welcome to our Starfinder 2nd Edition series, The Vast! It's us. We're all back. We're here. 2026, baby. We're so back. Thanks for all the subs and the bits. Hello. Hey, Soul. Hey, Chrono. Hey, Kai. Hey, El. Hey, everyone. I hope everyone's doing well. Really excited to get back to our Starfinder 2nd Edition series. Really excited for the year to come. I think we're going to have a lot of good stuff happening. Not, making a lot of friends and stuff, for sure.
I'm only making friends.
Are we supposed to make friends?
Yeah, we're supposed to make friends. Hey, as always, I'm here with all my lovely friends here. Speaking of making friends, why don't we say who we're playing and anything else you want to say about them, starting with Fig.
Hey, happy. Ooh, what did I say? In my Skranky Screw Screer.
Wow.
So there you go. It's a flawless execution, gang. You're welcome. I am Fig. I'm playing Skrank. They are a Isoki technomancer, and they have 2 spheres. One that is the key to a door, and it's got Moon Giant on it. And then the other one, which is a language that's dead, okay? And the other one is a little sphere that they built themselves, and it helps guide them to where they want to go. And I'm saying this because I'm going to remember this for the rest of the year. And again, you're welcome. And I'll hand it over to you.
Great. Thanks for handing it over to me.
Absolutely.
Grayson.
Oh, hi. I'm playing Rono, who's only here to make friends, and that's why we're not going to get into a fight today. This is... What's more important is whatever is going on right here. Because he's passed out in my hand.
Literally can't see it on stream. It's so dark.
Did we wake you? You're doing so good. Yeah.
Very cute. Little Gil. Beth.
I wasn't expecting to be next. It's me, I'm Beth, and I'm playing Kivari Nesh, a Lashunta operative who would rather fight things than talk about feelings. And also, ginger ale is only for when you're sick.
Wow. Anyway, Beth is removed from the podcast. Goodbye forever. Ben, save us.
It's me, Ben, here to save the day like I always do. I play TJ. He's a guy going through it just like Ben, but you'll never know it because I'm always smiling. I'm very happy, 10 out of 10. I just want to save my home, man. That's all.
Yeah, that is all.
Yeah.
And I'm sure TJ will pull it off. And hello, it's me. I'm here too. I am your... Why didn't that happen? I'm your space gamekeeper, doing all the shenanigans, creating all the evil stuff. When I said before the stream, you need to go with me for a second, everyone. I need everyone, if you can't physically see our broadcast, open it up on your phone or open it up in a tab. If you've got it, that's literally everyone in our call right now. Because for the first time in 2026, we're going to roll our intro. New intro, who dis? Surprise.
It's cool.
I feel like I'm so
Wow.
cool right now. Like, what? Like, yeah.
Are we professionals?
Yeah, we're
I feel
professionals
it. I feel
now.
that way. I feel
Are we
it.
professional?
Into
we
the
have
future is what we're
doing?
Over.
Critical Role who did?
Yeah, truly. Get fucked, Critical Role.
Wow.
Fucked Critical
Okay.
Role.
All
I
right.
have
No,
personal beef with Matt Mercer.
I'm starting an internet beef. No, I
Started a beef.
can't be bothered. I had some fun over our little break of the vast. We had about a month or so between these sessions, and so I was like, I should make a little intro video for us here, and so I did. Kai had a lot of input. Thanks, Kai.
Wow, Kai.
Yeah.
Kai gets all the
Thanks,
info.
Kai.
Yeah. They helped me.
Thanks to Kai exclusively. Justin sucks, but
Get
thanks,
out
Kai.
of here. No, it was fun. In hindsight, it does kind of look like you've all died with the way I've like, you know, those flashback movies, and it's all the cuts of them
I
smiling.
can't wait
and
to be a
laughing.
dead wife, you know?
You didn't put like a white sheet billowing behind
Yeah.
us, kind of obscuring
A lot
our
of
face.
bloom, you know.
Mhm.
In the arms of the
I killed
angel
them
plays
last
behind
year.
us.
But yeah, our lovely character art, of course, by Beth, and all of my little hero 4Gs. There's some secret ones in there if you go back. There's some Easter eggs, some little spoilers, some little what the fucks. So who knows? Who knows what's going on in there? You can zoom in and take a look if you want. But yeah,
I'm gonna find out the secrets.
a little fun little thing there for us. New intro, who dis, right? Yeah, how about, friends, we get into this session of the Vast. Last time, you all found yourselves within the signal tower of District 5, one of the few districts under the underdeck metropolis known as Down Low. Your goal was simple. Find out what was preventing the signal tower from operating. Pretty straightforward, pretty easy, nothing could go bad there. Within the tower, you found a host of strange little kefeks that were munching on the walls and electronics and alike, along with the Treglaxi, a bizarre radiation elemental made up of these swirling wires and electricity. After dispatching the creatures, you all moved up to the second floor where you witnessed another icy scene within the tower. You found some footage of the Rime demon launching a brutal attack against the Knights, Brood's crew, and even a Hell Knight signifier, trapping the signifier within the ice while they pierced the Knights and Brood's crew with massive shards of ice. TJ, Rono, and Skrank delved through computer records, uncovering a host of information, including cached records of messages sent from Sir Morg of the Knights of Galerion directly to Strigi Crowley, one of the members of the family who have taken over Down Low. The crew also uncovered caches of messages of the family's plan to seal off the spike completely, selling out the districts to corporations to turn them into factories. TJ attempted to decode the hard drive that contained the information on the Knights, but an initial attempt did not go as planned, and this would take a little while longer to decode. Kivari and Scoutco, a former Knight of Galerion, ventured down to the basement of the signal tower where they uncovered their own cache of information, a recording left behind of a pop-up interview with Elias Nachtmhar. The conversation was picked up wow, Justin. The conversation was picked up mid-conversation, but Elias referenced the door that was discovered in the ghost levels, a door inscribed in Moon Giant and other languages. His hesitation towards it was well stated in the interview. He rambled about gods and technology, amongst other things, before the recording ended. Key and Co. also came across a very large circular doorway labeled conduit, likely both an actual conduit, but also a way to venture towards the electrical hub of the Spike and Absalom station as a whole. You all gathered back together to go over your findings when Rono became overwhelmed with excitement over Skrank's purple magical orb and Elias's tape. The connections drawn between the Moon Giant door and the Starstone as a whole. Renard, together with everyone, went over the research material when he had a revelation. Skrank's purple magical orb was a key to the Moon Giant door. You all called
Odyssey 9
as well to check in to make sure they were alive. They were. They were just chilling. But you asked if Odyssey could get to safety and if he had time to do some research on someone who could speak Moon Giant to translate the door and possibly the orb as well. As you all gathered your thoughts, Skrank went outside to get a little bit of fresh air, just take it all in. But before Skrank knew it, an icy explosion erupted and he was flying through the air. Not good. But performing a perfect flip in the air, Skrank manages to land on their feet as they slide backwards across the ice and bump up against the block of ice where the Hell Knight signifier is. Forming up from the floor, you see a shape of a humanoid. Ragged sneakers, ripped jeans, a torn up jacket, a heavy bandaged torso with their hood up over their head and a demonic mask of ice formed over their face as they look towards Skrank and say, "You should not have reactivated the signal tower." We need to rewrite history a little bit because at the end of the session I said you all saw this, but that's not true. In the signal tower there are massive server banks basically that are obstructing view. Really, Skrank is the only player character that has a visual on this, but everyone heard the icy explosion for sure, and you all would have heard the Rime Demon say this out loud as well. Skrank, you've just flown through the air, landing on your feet and kind of skidding backwards against the ice. Everyone else, you heard the explosion along with the raspy, icy voice talking to Skrank. And we're going to roll initiative, not meaning combat. Calm down, everybody. Everyone's so upset. More so that this is a tense situation and we should walk through it.
It's terrible.
That's all
Justin
I'm
is
saying.
being inflammatory.
I'm just saying.
Let the record show.
Tense situation.
Justin's being a bitch.
We should walk through it.
I just want to point out that I have a feat where people like me,
And when you get it, just let me know.
It's been a minute. What do I add to this?
We're rolling perception.
Okay.
Perception is our stat for initiative in the Starfinder 2nd edition system by Paizo. Sponsors.
The kids keep taking the shout out to Amherst dice. The kids keep taking the D20s from the desk, so I have to go find more. I don't know where they've gone.
That's very cute, though. But yeah, what do we get at any point in time? Anyone can yell it out.
22.
22, Rono. Incredible.
17.
17.
Sorry, what do we add to?
Your perception skill.
I got a 17 as well.
Oh, who is more dexterous between you two?
That's a good question.
That is a good question.
I have a +2.
I have a +1.
All right, Key is first. Skrank?
I rolled I got a 24. I rolled an 18 and I have a +6.
Incredible.
So you can actually eat my shorts, Justin.
Take it out of me. It's the Rime demons.
Wow.
We might not have
One
to
and the
fight 'em.
same. One and the same.
I'm going to protect my 13 HP with all I got.
Incredible. Well, Skrank, this is the scene you walk into. You're definitely surprised, but in a technical system sense, this would be a surprise round, essentially, right? But the Rime demon hasn't attacked, and they look in your direction as they say, "You should not have activated the signal tower."
Okay. I would love to make some sort of like diplomacy check, I think. By saying something along the lines of like, okay, it's nice to meet you as well. You must be the Rime demon. I'm Skrank. I would love to know why I shouldn't have. I stick my little paw out. And but he's a little cold. So I'm like, ooh, never mind. And I'm like, please tell me why. And we'll be happy to turn it back off. I think we might be able to work together. It seems like you're like anti the family. We're kind of like anti the family. Like you're like anti-brood. We're anti-brood. Like, enemy of my enemy.
Yeah.
Kind of situation.
Incredible. How about, Skrank, we do a diplomacy roll.
Yeah, thank you.
We're going to say that this is a tense situation. We're going to set it at a DC of 20. I was just rolling through cinematic mode in Tailspire, something I don't use often enough, but we've got the signal tower here that we're looking at for those watching the stream or the VOD. We've got the crew at the computers here. We've got the Rime demon looking at Skrank, kind of like a Pokemon Battle-esque view, because then I switched to the opposite Pokemon Battle-esque view. I think this changes Tailspire for everyone, right? I think you guys all see this too. Is that true? Maybe that's not true. Maybe Tailspire doesn't do that. Oh, interesting. I thought it did. And then the Rime demon, of course, in the icy flesh. I'll have to figure out about cinematic mode another day. But that's what we're dealing with. And Fig, you let me know.
Oh, right. So I have a +8 to diplomacy, so I need to get a 12 or above.
Right.
It'll be fine, Justin. I rolled a 6, so I got a 14, which is close.
Which is
Wait, don't we have those little goobly gobbles, hero points?
That's a good question. You've used a hero point last session.
I did.
How many hero points do you have?
I mean, I've got 3 spots.
That doesn't mean you have 3 hero points.
So, Justin, can I have them?
No.
Can I? It's 2026. It's a different year, Justin. Everything resets. You get a long rest.
You used your hero point, I believe.
Yeah, I did. I for sure did.
In our last session.
Okay. Well, I got a 14. So.
Well, that was only one.
Are we allowed to give our hero points away?
I don't know. That's a great question. If they act as like of a reroll for anyone, I'm gonna say in this instance, I think it's very targeted towards your own character, but we can take a look down the road after this and see what that's all
I'm
about.
definitely like alone in this situation, so I feel like it would be,
Yeah, I think.
Like, I get it.
I think the fact that
I get my ass kicked, it's
Skrank
fine.
is the only one with like a visual on what's happening here. Skrank, technically that was one action as you kind of walk up. Well, not walk up, but you are saying this to them. The Rime demon looks back at you. Who do you work for? Why are you here? Why did you turn the system back on?
Okay. can I verbally respond without doing a roll, or can I like?
Yeah, no, you can talk.
Should I? Okay. So genuinely, we don't work for anybody. Mostly, we really just want to like see. And do you want to talk to my friend TJ? And I'm like, come back in, come inside, and we can have a chat. We've got snacks, probably. Do you want cheese? And I handed cheese out to him, cheese from my cheek pouch.
As you go to hand some cheese.
Diplomacy of 14, Justin.
You have 2 actions left. If Skrank wants to do anything for the rest of those 2 actions, otherwise we'll move on to the next.
Right. So can one of my actions be I'll move back towards inside of the, like closer to inside of the tower?
Yeah, you kind of are like talking and slowly like meandering.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm just like, yeah, we've got cheese inside.
Do you want to get out of eyesight as you do this, or out of eye line as you do this?
I don't want to get like too. I'm gesturing to him to like follow me. And I don't want to get too far away from him. And I'm like, Mr. Rime Demon, like we've got our friends inside. And then for my third action, that's fine. That's far away enough. Thank you for moving me, Justin. And then for my third action, I'll holler to my friends and be like, yo guys, I found him. It's the Rime Demon.
Rono, you hear...
But don't worry, he's cool. And I look back.
Yeah, very cool, literally. You hear,
So cool.
Rono, you hear this conversation between Skrank and Rono as everyone all of a sudden is kind of just like taking in this situation. What's Rono doing?
I have a question.
Yeah.
I was frozen at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Do I know him to have been the person to freeze me?
You don't see an individual right
okay.
now.
Oh, okay. Well, he'll go...
Rono is behind these computer stacks
Right.
with everyone. As you hear a conversation between Skrank and an icy, raspy voice.
He'll run towards Skrank.
That would be pretty much all of your movement to get right next to Skrank.
Okay.
I'll say if you want to get an eye line, you'll have to like go in front of Skrank.
Okay. He's running there, and as he's running, he's like kind of wobbling over, and he's like, "What are you talking to?"
It's just a new friend I've made, Rhoda. Mr. Demon.
So that was one action
yeah.
to move.
One action to move. He is going to... He is going to create... He's going to create a little... This will be his 2 turns, because it's 2 little actions.
Yep.
And he's gonna like... God. He's gonna create like a little pop of celebration.
Fanfare.
Yeah, like a little fanfare.
Those little orbs open up and the streamers fall out.
And all of his little hands are gonna go up, and he's gonna go, "Welcome."
A banner.
And that gives us help. That gives us advantage, Justin, for the next roll.
And that's his turn.
So what is that doing?
He's just excited that a new friend is here.
Incredible.
That's how Skrank introduced him.
Involuntary, what is that? What do you call? What are the little pieces? Confetti. Involuntary confetti.
Involuntary confetti.
I guess my hope is that seems disarming.
Right. I need Skrank. Give me a. Actually, both of you can give me a sense. Wait, no, sorry. Just Skrank. Give me a sense motive check. This is going to be pretty tough. I'm going to say Well, what does Skrank have in sense motive? What is your bonus? Before you tell me what
Good
your
question. Where is sense motive?
Sense motive might
Is that?
be one of your main skills. I don't know offhand. It is maybe it's a basic action. Let's take a look here. It is a basic action.
Come back. Okay, I found it.
It's a
Hold on.
perception check.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So then I add plus scrolling plus 6 to it. So I got a 15.
15. This is a contested roll, so I'll roll on the old stream here. Let's see. You've got a 15. Let me see.
Does the confetti give him disadvantage, Justin?
Well, they don't have a huge bonus,
he-
truthfully, to this. They only have a +2 to this roll. So, here we go. Oh, 15 also.
Justin.
But like beats it. Yeah.
Beats it, Justin.
That's a good question. Sure. You
Here,
know
I'll
what?
do rock, paper, scissors
No.
with
We'll go meets
okay.
it. I think it makes sense. I like it. You see, when you said out loud, Skrank, the Rime demon, you see them like clench their fist, visibly angered at this term, as they walk towards you, Skrank and Rono.
Oh shit.
That's their terminology. Why did you turn on the signal tower? And I need both Skrank and Rono to give me a reflex save.
I'm just a little guy. Where
Oh,
are
shoot.
you? Hell yeah,
20
26.
Whoa.
I also got a 26. Right? 18 plus 8 is 26.
I'm going to tell
Hell
you,
yeah.
that is
Rono and I
exactly the
double roll.
DC you needed.
Let's go! gang.
Incredible.
That is fucking dead on the DC you needed to beat. That is
Amazing.
That's my
incredible.
duo.
As a wall of mist and frost starts swirling around as they're taking very angered steps towards both of you, you all feel like your bodies are freezing in place. Very familiar, Rono, to a feeling you've
Oh
had.
no, it's happening again.
We do the Dragon Ball Z thing.
You form into Scrono?
Chronos here.
100%.
I don't know that Scrono is good,
Go
but
Super
Rank
Saiyan.
is also bad.
Go Super Saiyan. Go Super Saiyan.
I thought of rope. That doesn't.
You resist the homebrewed frozen condition, which has pretty brutal effects, and much like a lot of these conditions, when it reaches the frozen 3 status of the frozen tiers, you become a block of ice.
Oh man.
That was 1 action to move, 2 actions to use that ability, as it's freezing cold. However warm it was previously, thanks to Rono's ability, it is blisteringly cold right now. Kivari, that you see the temperature drops, everything is getting fucking freezing cold. You hear confetti party poppers go off.
You hear involuntary confetti.
What is he doing?
Guys, I'm not good at making friends.
You do whatever you gotta do. I got frosted tips.
Okay. Oh, guys. Fuck. Okay. Kivari will walk over. I don't know which one I am.
You're the blue one. No.
Justin, they're all blue.
A lot of them are blue, actually. Kivari's over here. I'm clicking Kivari.
Oh, okay. I see me. So if I have 30 feet? Question mark? Can't see it right now because I'm holding this thing.
You've only got 2 feet.
I'm gonna scream.
You do have 30 feet.
Okay. So I walk over to my little guys and I will say, oh, this is so stupid. Okay. I'll say, they fucking said we're friends. We're not here on the family's behest or anything, but you're kind of fucking over the spike. You realize that?
Give me diplomacy.
No.
What do you mean no? You're the one putting this.
Oh no.
Does my confetti help?
That can't be intimidation. That's not perhaps intimidating.
She said
We
fucking.
don't want
I said fucking.
The woman said fucking, Justin. That's
Intimidation is very different from you saying we're friends.
Submit into friendship.
Yeah.
Unless you're strong-arming someone to be your friend.
Exactly.
Guys, I have a +0.
I will say
Okay,
I'll lower the DC to 19 because of the confetti.
great. So I need
Mean.
a 19 or a
A
20.
miracle.
Whoa.
That's so mean, Justin.
What do you mean that's mean?
So mean.
Okay, friends.
She's got a +0.
Yeah,
And
friends.
we had confetti.
Yes,
Okay.
friend.
Frosted tips.
Which dice? Which dice? You're all complicit in this.
I'm not.
Ooh.
Use the blue one because it's
Oh.
like ice.
Okay.
I've been rolling with the purpley reddish one, and she's been doing well for me so far.
Oh, that's
today.
2 different
That's
answers
26.
now.
Oh, sorry. Bloop, ice. Do ice.
5 fire with ice.
Nope, guys, you were so wrong. That's a 5.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
Give me a no, that's fine. Nothing. That's great. You that was
Is
one
it
action.
possible?
That was a one.
Can I like ready? Is there some such thing as like readying actions
Yeah,
in this
you can
system?
You can use your reaction to ready up.
Because like
It
ideally,
costs 2 actions to ready something, and you need to. I'll read it out here because I don't think we've readied anything in the system yet. You choose a single action or free action that you can use and designate the trigger. Your turn ends. If the trigger you designated occurs before the start of your next turn, you can use the chosen action as your reaction, much like D&D that we're kind of used to. You can't ready a free action that already has a trigger associated with it. That'd be like a counter
Yeah, that makes
spell
sense.
type
yeah.
deal.
Okay.
If you have a multiple attack penalty and your ready action is an attack, your ready action takes the multiple attack penalty that you would have had, which makes sense.
Makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Okay. What if instead of doing that, can I push, like, use my action to like basically swap spots with Rono? So I'm putting them behind me.
So you're not ready.
Is that-
You're not readying your.
Yeah, I've decided not to ready. Well, because I realized upon looking, Rono is like toe to toe with this guy, and he has
Because we're friends.
sparklers, and I'm nervous. So can I just like pick up the 6-armed friend, put him behind me?
I think if Rono doesn't resist, I don't have a problem with that. Yeah.
Yeah, he wouldn't. He's just like, oh.
We're going, I guess. Okay.
Yeah, and then that'll just be my turn. I'm just gonna guard my 2 little guys.
Yeah. Cool. Great. Rounding out our players, TJ. What is TJ getting up to?
TJ has. Can he hear the conversation going on?
Yeah,
like
for
the
sure. Yeah.
Attempts. Okay. I think TJ is going to try negotiating and trying to make his way over and try to appeal to Oh no, I think I'm a nice.
That's fine.
Right there. Yeah. And just, I guess, try to talk to Mr. Rime Demon. Yeah. Hey, okay. I see my friends aren't the best at talking to people, but I am, right?
Hey.
You're trying, and that's that's good. That's good. But I think this needs a better touch here. I'm TJ. What is your name?
Give me diplomacy, TJ.
Okay. Oh, that would be a +4. That'd be a 17.
17. Under the 19 that we've been setting. The air feels frosty, almost like it's wavering with temper. As more of you are kind of like encroaching, you can feel this very heavy wave of tension in the form of this heavy chill that's in the air and wavering, almost like a desert heat, but the exact fucking opposite.
Look, I know you have a name. I'm from the Spike. I live here, and the family and all of them, they don't see us as people. And one of the few things we have in this world is a name. They call you the Rime Demon, but I know you have a name. That is one of the few things we have, and we take pride in that. I don't want to fight you. I don't think any of us do. So please just tell us your name.
Wavering of cold.
And I know it's rough to trust people. I know it is hard in this time that we are in. But there are more people who want to rise against them than trying to fight you. And that is what me and my friends are doing. I am trying to fix the Spike bit by bit. I'm trying to make this home safe for not just me, but for everyone. Like, it's bigger than me. It's bigger than you, right? And I just need you to see that you have friends. Hell, we don't even have to be friends. We could just be people that have the same goal, which is tearing this shit down and building it back up. So please, just tell me your name.
Their head looks towards you. You see, in place of where a left eye would be, is a piece of technology embedded into their head, a very circular screen. TJ, you clock this as like an old style ocular, or like an older ocular implant type dealio. Like, obviously technology has come a long way. People can get just full eye replacements, right? That's a very realistic thing. Or tech, like upgrades to their eye, very cyberpunk kind of vibes. But that's almost the only piece showing underneath this demonic mask of ice. You catch your reflection in the ice as you're having this conversation to them. You see yourself reflected in the mask of the Rime Demon. You failed your diplomacy check. You used your movement. TJ has one action left this turn, if you wish to do something. You see they were looking at you and hearing you as you were having this conversation.
Oh wait, how many hero points do I have? Hold on.
Yeah, I don't remember TJ ever using a hero point.
Yeah, I got 2. Hold on. So what would I need to succeed on diplomacy if I had a hero?
A hero point is a reroll on your check. Also, this reminds me, I think, I could be wrong. I was looking at everyone's stuff, the character sheets earlier. Rono, I think you used warp terrain last session, so I think you don't have your... oh my god, I was supposed to say Fusion point? No. Dragon Ball Z on the brain. Your focus point. I think that's accurate. I think that's true.
But
Or do you get that back for something?
no. But I'm wondering, I'm looking quickly.
Yep.
Give me a
And I think same goes for Skrank. Used change elements to turn air into warmth, essentially. So Skrank would also not have their focus point at this time.
Okay, maybe not. I thought maybe I had a thing with one of like my group impression or with my my glad hand that would allow like my allies to also gain something, but it doesn't look like
I get it.
I do.
Sorry, TJ. What was that check?
Yeah, I'll spend the hero point for the reroll here.
Hell yeah.
I think I might have it. Let's see. That'd be a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You see the wavering of frost in the air lets up a little bit. You feel the temperature of the situation cool a little bit with you feel like you're making a connection here despite them not communicating verbally back to you. That still gives you, that was just a reroll. So TJ, unless TJ, that's it for TJ's turn, you still have an action.
I don't think TJ wants to take an action. I think he just wants to try to get this person on our side. I think that's his goal, and he doesn't want to be a threat to him at this time if he doesn't have to be.
Hell yeah. We are around to Skrank. As TJ is having this conversation, Skrank, it comes around back to you. What is Skrank doing, taking all this information in?
So I am like listening to TJ, and he hasn't responded, but I see him kind of like softening. Mr. Demon is
Mr. Demon.
Mr. Demon is right. I see him kind of like wavering a little, and I just kind of want to like I guess I'll just attempt to, I think, well, I'll be like, we turned it off because we thought the family was trying to like limit communication going through the spike, and we wanted to help make sure that the people of this city could, get messages out and in. That's really like, we're trying to empower the people of this city. And I guess like mechanically what I'm doing, I guess, is maybe making another diplomacy check to try to like persuade him again.
Yep.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Yeah, I mean, these checks carry weight in an encounter, right? There are like markers that we're hitting during this. This is quickly turning into something that's obviously for you all not about reducing hit points, right? So if you want to do another DC 19 diplomacy check to chip away at the ice armor, as it were, go ahead.
Okay, and hopefully I can roll above an 11 this time. And I did a 15, so plus 8 is my diplomacy.
Incredible. You see the icy mask turns back towards you. You can't see an expression on their face, obviously. but it does feel like that intense wave of frost that hit Rono and Skrank that was trying to literally freeze you to your core. It feels like that is lessening, and you don't get the sense that, you don't expect that to happen again, like, immediately based on you trying to make this connection with them.
Okay. Cool. And I think, does he look like he's hurt at all?
Give me a perception check, and this won't. I don't think this will be smell based. I think
because it's so cold.
Because it's so cold.
I rolled a 17, so 23.
A 23, Skrank. I'm going to message Fig something spicy secrets. I'm going to send you a Discord message.
Ooh, so spicy.
While I'm doing that, Rono, you hear Skrank. Everyone is having these conversations trying to... give me 1 second, Fig. Everyone's having these conversations trying to obviously break through to the new friend. What is Rono doing in this moment?
I think he is also probably trying to be like, okay, we're going this route.
And he's gonna start sticking all of his hands out for a handshake, kinda.
And he's like, I'd offer you a hug, but I think maybe you don't want that, and that's okay. I just wanna be friends. Skrank looks upset about something.
Sorry, Rono.
No, if Skrank is making a face.
I'm just here to help everybody too. So, And I think maybe we experienced something together before. And I'm not mad, so.
If you want to roll diplomacy as well, what is your ability? Can you remind me? First impressions.
So my glad hand ability is first impressions are your strong suit. But then I also have group impressions.
Right.
There's not a group here, so I don't think it matters. But when you make an impression, you can compare your diplomacy check result with the will DC of up to 10 targets you converse with no penalty.
Oh, that's very fun. Their will DC pretty high. It's pretty high. But still, you can, if you want to just make a regular diplomacy check, you can go ahead.
He's just kind of rambling a little bit about it.
Yeah.
And then it's also
I think it's kind of funny anyway, because I really thought, when that happened, I was like, it's right. I've been so active that I should probably just chill out, and you helped me with that.
That is a 27.
27. They step back on their back foot, and not in a cornered animal type vibe, but they are looking back and forth between all of you. Kivari, what is your fortitude save number?
What did I originally?
When you go to roll a fortitude save, what is the plus bonus?
+9.
+9. They're going to make a check. They're trying to beat a 19. So your fortitude save total essentially is what they're trying to beat.
Okay.
I'm going to put this on our little stream here. They have a truly fucking out. Let's see what they have. Oh god, too many. I'm juggling too much. Double mouse.
You're doing so good.
They are
Justin has a
only.
little panic.
They're only going to fail on a nat 1 or a 2.
Great, thanks, Justin.
Where did that go?
The sky.
They rolled a 15. That truly went into space.
I can see it. It's balancing on a corner of the beam. If you look kind of to the
it's on a layer that
Is it cocked?
Yeah.
I have
You gotta honor the cock, Justin.
You gotta honor the cock.
It came up 15, okay? Kivari,
Yeah.
they are, and they have successfully grappled you. You feel the ice burning into your skin as they lunge in towards you. And you hear... I'm sorry, Key. And they take 2 actions to turn and run out and leap over the balcony.
They do like hugs.
They are about a good 60 odd feet away. A blast of ice erupts as they take you in their arms, whisper in your ear, push you away as it's just like a jet thruster of ice washes over you all. And they're very close. It's only 2 movements. They made it 60 feet off of a balcony. And it is Kivari's turn.
I'm going. Can I go?
You can definitely go.
I am chilled to my core beyond the frigid grapple, and I just run.
If you want to give me a reflex saving throw, if you are also leaping off of the balcony.
Yeah, of course I am. Have you met me? I do feel like I have no, that was with my old character. Oh no. I think, let me see. I did have a jump ability at one point. But I'm thinking it might have been, why are there so many fucking tabs? I'm having a moment, Demiplane.
Beth
You're doing
also
a
has a
great
tiny
job.
panic.
Beth has a big panic.
for us so far
Legitimately,
tonight.
when Justin said that, my whole body went like whoosh. And I was like, what the fuck? I pooped. I fully pooped. I pooped on stream. Yeah, I don't know. I can't read right now. So I don't know. Okay. That's a 28.
28. You in Starfinder terms, you just use all of your 2 of your actions. You leap over the balcony and you do a roll as this like bed of static electricity as you hit the ground erupts outwards, and you see them a couple of feet away from you as you've managed to bridge the gap very quickly.
Who are you?
They stop, and you see from behind their shoulders drop and their head drops down. They turn back around, and you see piece by piece the mask shards of ice are falling away, revealing a Lashunta, Omaros Shawl, a fellow experimentee on Castroval in the Compound of Life Innovations, as they look at you. I can't believe you're alive. And that's where we're going to end this session of The Vast.
That's so mean. That's so shitty, Justin. Go fuck yourself.
A quick...
You just love to rage bait us.
Justin is rage baiting.
I didn't think Justin could be this mean, but I like it though.
Yeah, we appreciate
this
it.
Justin's
entire
like, New
campaign.
Year, fuck you.
New Year's fuck
I'm
you.
just
New Year
mean.
fuck
New Year's resolution? Fuck my friends.
Just fuck.
Here's the thing.
Oh, no.
When I said there was a big drop, this was one of 2 big drops from last year that we could have ended on, and we just didn't get to it.
Wild.
Yeah.
We could have
You're
waited.
crazy for that.
We did wait a month for this, but friends, thanks for listening to this episode of The Vast. Hey, friends, in the reverse order of earlier, if you want to tell people where they can find you and all that good stuff, starting with Ben.
Hey, I'm Ben. You can find me not so surprised by a plot twist on twitch.tv/BenB, where I will stream. I do that. And yeah, I'm also here. Huzzah. Hooray.
Incroyable. Beth.
You can find me in Justin's walls as I wait for him to come home so I can kick this shit
I
out
am
of him.
home. What are you talking about? I'm literally home.
Listen, maybe sometimes you go out. I don't know. I can't say I'm gonna like be in your home and then you're also there. It just means we're roommates.
We're roommates.
Yeah, you can find me maybe on Instagram, Blue Sky. I haven't posted in 84 years. I probably should though.
It's been 8
That was whack.
years. Grayson.
Oh, it was me. I was in the lineup. Hi, I'm Grayson. I like playing with my friends when they cry. I think they're so wonderful. You could find me on the internet, I guess. I'm somewhere. I'm a virus. But not really. I guess if in the future you want to find some stuff, look out for that. You know, I'll post about it. I'll send a pigeon.
Pigeon. Fig.
Hi, I'm Fig. I'm a pigeon, and you can find me delivering messages between my friends that I don't hate, unlike some of us, Justin.
Incroyable. And me, Justin. Hey, check out our D&D 5e Odyssey Silvistead, GM'd by Patrick. We've got a Mothership RPG supporter-only series we've been doing, which also involves crabs, also involves a signal tower, oddly enough. Strange. I wrote the one for the Vast. We're sort of referencing a module for the other one, so I don't know. People like crabs and signal towers, I guess. Check those out at everythingatnofame.ca. Thank you for listening to our Starfinder 2nd Edition series, The Vast. This episode featured
Fig as Skrank.
Ben as TJ.
Beth as Kivari.
Grayson as Rono.
and Justin, that's me, as your space gamekeeper.
If you'd like to support the show, you can do so for free by listening to and reviewing our podcast on your favorite podcast app, or by following @nofame on Blue Sky, TikTok, or YouTube.
If you wish, you can support us through Twitch, Ko-fi, or Patreon. It's never required, but always appreciated. Supporters gain access to our supporter section of the Discord with exclusive shows, post-credit shoutouts, and other fun perks like gaming servers. Cool!
Check out discord.nofame.ca and join our cozy, chill Discord full of cool nerds who talk about nerd things. That's discord.nofame.ca. We've also got merch. Support the show and wear cool stuff. Check it out at merch.nofame.ca.
Thanks again for listening to the No Fame podcast. Be sure to check out our other shows, our social links, our support pages, or anything else at nofame.ca.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
So long.
Hey, see you soon,
Farewell.
travelers.
Travelers.
The time has come to shout out the people that keep the No Fame lights glowing. We've got Rooney Runes, hashtag Awooify Your Life, And Retson, it's embarrassing, but I have nunchucks. If you support the show across any platform, head on over to our Discord supporter channels where you can find the shoutout form. That's discord.nofame.ca, a cool, very chill, cozy place for us nerds to talk about nerd things, share memes, drop your daily Wordle score, talk about games, and all sorts of other things. You can support the show mainly on our Ko-fi, but if you'd rather support on Twitch or Patreon, that would mean the world to us. You can find all of those links at nofame.ca. Thanks for listening, and we'll catch you later on.